Good morning. Yeah, I think this time I speak to you directly. Yeah, I hope you're having a good time. Uh, I'd like to give you some updates about what is happening right now in Cash Chat. There are a lot of innovations that have been launched since the last time I spoke with you, my Rambo community. Uh, right now, the AI, the Cash Chat AI, if you ever used the previous version, I dare you to go and try out the new version of the Cash Chat AI. It has been extremely improved. I want you to go and try it out. Okay, Cash Chat users. Now, with your wallet, you can log into the new Cash Chat AI. It requires you to log in, and it is extremely amazing. So I encourage you to go and try out the Cash Chat AI. It is really super and amazing. And then another innovation that has been added is the share exchange platform. If you are not using the share exchange platform, I can assure you you're missing out a lot. The Cash Chat Share Exchange platform gives you the opportunity to own uh, shares in Cash Chat. And let me tell you, the part which has been assigned to members is extremely large. It is possible for the company to be owned completely by members. Why? Because the total stake that has been assigned to member is a total of 35% of the total equity of Cash Chat Limited. So it means that members can reach a point whereby they own the company. Because just look at the companies which we now have, like look at Amazon. The biggest shareholder has 9%. Look at companies like Nvidia. You find that the owner of the company has 3.5% in the company. Look at Meta, Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg has slightly over 13%. And now imagine members owning a total of 35% of the company. That is a big portion. And for sure, Cash Chat is a community product. A community product because a maximum of 600,000 people can own equity in Cash Chat. And it does not mean that all those people are going to be required. No, it could be 7,000 only. It could be 10,000. It could be 5,000. So the shares are variable and you can put the number of shares that you want to buy and preserve them. Right now, Cash Chat is at a valuation of $50 million. And at $50 million, their shares classified as Class B shares. And each of those shares is now selling at $50 per share. And then we have another class, which is the Class C shares. And those shares are being sold at $30 per share. These are unlisted shares. Let me make this clear to you. There is a difference between shares that you buy on the stock exchange, maybe on the NASDAQ or on the US stock exchange, the New York stock exchange market. So those shares are listed shares. They are different from this kind. This kind of shares have voting powers. They have a lot of influence. Like you, when you own this kind of shares, you have an attachment to the company, a strong bond to the company. And normally these shares are not given out to the public. Even here, they are not given out to the public. That's why for you to qualify to buy these shares, you must first apply to become a member of the Cash Chat community, and they will give you a sponsor code, which is your membership ID in the community, and then you can proceed to buy your own shares. Those shares that you buy are directly connected to your membership ID. So, number one, for you to qualify to buy these shares, you must apply to become a member of the Cash Chat or Bold Cashiers community. And to do that, you have to go to the website. You can go to cashchatapp.com, but you will need a sponsor code. But maybe I can give you one. If you go to cashchatapp.com, you are going to see where they say create a wallet. And now when you create your wallet, they will ask you for a sponsor code, but you can use 23530191 to create your wallet. Or you can go to bcbank.se. It's www.bcbank.se. So you can go to BC Bank and register. Let me try to put that website here, by the way. Yeah, I can put it here at the top. I think I've put it. Yeah, so you see this website. Yeah, you can go on this website and you register. Now, on this website, you are going to see where they have written free registration. You just click on free registration and a form is going to be presented to you. I want you to listen before you complete that form, because many of you rush and you don't do things right. Please, whatever you're doing on this site, I want you to do it properly, because you cannot change your name like you do on other social media platforms. You cannot edit your email. You cannot change your location. The only thing that you can change here is your password and nothing else. So, whatever you're writing, please listen to me. Do it right and perfect. So, on that form, you're going to write your first name and your last name. And these names should be exactly as they appear on your national ID or passport or driving license. And then you're going to write your email properly. Many of you, when you reach at this stage, I don't know really what's happening with you. You are so reckless. Somebody writes their email and they don't complete it. They don't complete. You write your email and you write at Gmail and you stop there. Like you don't want to tell people what's wrong with you, really. You make simple mistakes that are going to cost you dearly. Okay, so don't be reckless, people. Be smart in whatever you do. Do it right. Whatever you decide to do it at the best of your ability. So write your email and then proceed to select your country. Now, this program, anybody can become a member of this community anywhere in Africa, anywhere in South America, in all states in the US, all provinces in Canada, all countries in the EU, and even Eastern Europe, more countries in Asia. You can apply to become a member of the Cash Chat community. And you select on countries and choose out your country from the list of countries provided. You will find your country listed. So after selecting your country, the next step is you are going to write your phone number. Now, listen, when you're writing your phone number, don't start with a zero, okay? Because this is an international platform. So when you're filling in your phone number, start with your country code. What do I mean? If you come from Ethiopia, don't start with 07. Start with 2517, where 251 is the country code of Ethiopia. And if you come from Ghana, start with 2337. Don't start with 0. Listen, if you come from South Africa, the country code for South Africa is 27. So start writing your number with 27. and then you add on the other number. Remove zero completely. Don't put it anywhere. After writing the country code, straight away proceed to the next number. If it is 78, write 78. If it is 74, write 74. So whatever your number is, after writing the country code, write the number. And if you're from Uganda, you start with 2567. That's how you write your phone number. Now, if you pass via this website, you're going to find a sponsor code there. Okay? So just proceed to create your password. Now, the password here must be a PIN code. Okay? A PIN code is a password of numbers only. So get 6 numbers and use them to create your password. And write it where they ask you to confirm password also. And then go and click on accept terms and conditions, and then proceed to hit the sign up button. After you've signed up, now this is what's going to happen. The page is not going to change. It's going to remain exactly as you found it. But then at the bottom of that page, you're going to see some words in red where they ask you to that if you already have an account, please log in here. Now you're going to click on that little button which says login, and the login page is going to open up. Now on that login page, you're going to write your email address and the PIN code that you created. And then when you click on login, you're going to enter into your account. But when you scroll down, they are going to tell you that you are not eligible to make any transaction in that account. And they're going to instruct you to pay your membership fee. It's a one-time membership fee. And if you come from Kenya, it is 1,550 Kenyan shillings. And if you come from Uganda, it is 75,000 UGX, and all the other people, it is only $20, and you pay it once, they will never charge you again. And you pay it by clicking on the pay subscription button, the second button on the menu. So you click on pay subscription, and then they will give you options to pay your subscription. You can pay using Google Pay, you can pay using Amazon Pay, you can pay using PayPal, you can use your Visa card, your MasterCard, American Express, and any other card, the Airtel Global Pay cards. You can use even a gift card. So whatever you have that you can use to pay online, you can use it to pay your subscription. Okay. And now for people from Uganda and Kenya, it's a bit different. When you click pay subscription, what you're going to see is the instruction for you to type the word start. Now, that word you must type it at the bottom of that page. So go at the bottom of that page and type the word start and send. Now, they are going to ask you to either select number 1, which is wallet, or number 2, which is stock investment. Type number 1 and send. And then they are going to bring you a menu. And the second option on that menu says pay subscription. So you are going to type 2 and click send. And they're going to ask you to select the currency. Now, if you're from Uganda, you select number 1, which is UGX. And if you're from Kenya, you select number 2, which is KES. And if you've earned some money in your wallet and you want to use that money in your wallet, people who are using dollars, now for you, you select number 3, which is USD, and you click send. So the next option, they are going to ask you to select the payment method. So people from Uganda and Kenya select mobile. If you're from other countries and you want to activate your account using your wallet balance, just select number 2 and click send. For you, your account is going to be activated immediately if you have a minimum of $20 in your account. So your account is going to be activated immediately, you people who are using USD. Okay, now for people that are using MTN and M-Pesa, you are going to enter your MTN mobile money number or your M-Pesa number, but you must start with your country code. What do I mean? Start writing your number with 2567 if you're from Uganda, and don't put any plus sign. Don't leave any empty spaces in between the numbers. Put all the numbers together. So after writing your MTN mobile money number, click send, and a prompt is going to appear on your phone asking you to enter your PIN code. When you enter your PIN code, your account is going to be activated immediately. So now, once your account is activated, okay, now you're ready to buy shares. So you are going to go on cashchat.se, okay, cashchat.se. This is bcbank.se, but for you, you're going to type www.cashchat.se, okay, and you're going to click on the type of share which you want to buy. Okay, so when you click on it, they will show you the amount that you're supposed to pay if you want to buy that share. And if you accept, then your share will be purchased and it will be added to your list of owned shares. So that's it. And then go back and use the link that they have given you and your sponsor code to earn as a user acquisition manager. I told you from that program alone, you can earn up at $60 per hour. You can do that because to earn that money, you only need 5 people every hour, and it is possible to get 5 people every single hour. So if you can get 5, if you can acquire 5 users every hour, it means you're going to be making $60 every single hour. Okay, and that money, you can use some of it, and that's the money that you need to buy equity. So let me tell you here, these people that have acquired many people, those people are going to be, let me tell you, some of those people have the potential even of buying 7% of the 35%. It is possible for a mere blogger to own this company. That is the open check available to you. Okay? Because listen, if you can get 200,000 direct referrals or followers, if you can influence 200,000 followers today, okay, that is equivalent to $2.4 million. And what does that mean? $2.4 million. Okay? So if we say that every share is $50, okay, and there are 100,000 shares, 100,000 shares represent 10% of the company. It represents 10%. That is 100,000 shares. And those 100,000 shares, they are equivalent to $5 million. Now, just imagine from your 200,000 direct referrals, you have the capacity to earn a commission of $2.4 million. Even if you just take off just 2 million and you go and you buy shares, do you know what percentage you're going to own in this tech company? Do you know what percentage? That is like 4%. 4%. And we have people with millions of followers. Mr. Beast is coming close to 400 million subscribers on YouTube, but just a mere 200 subscribers on Cash Chat is equivalent to you owning 4% in this state company. You people, what I'm talking about, go and read about it. Go on this website. First read. Go down where they have said summary pitch. Go and read the summary pitch to know where this thing is going. Go and read the summary pitch. It's available for you all on the front page. Go and read the summary page. Let me try to read it for you because I don't think you even go and read it. Let me read for you the summary page. Let me read it for you. Okay? Here. Wait. Let me read the summary page for you because I don't think you will do. You are not going to read it. I know you are not going to do what? You are not going to read it. Let me read it for you. Okay? It is very tiny. This is the summary page. CashChat Limited is a revolutionary fintech platform built to transform how financial services are delivered and accessed across sub-Saharan Africa, integrating digital wallet services, cross-border payments, AI financial tools, and a growing social advertising network. The company directly addresses the challenges of financial exclusion, cash dependency, and limited banking access, with over 750,000 users integrating with M-Pesa, all Kenyan banks, and a multi-agent model across multiple countries. CashChat is positioned for explosive growth. Are you listening to me? We are seeking 51.7 million USDs to scale operations, develop infrastructure, expand into strategic African markets, and deepen AI capabilities. With a projected revenue of $819 million by year 5, CashChat offers investors a compelling opportunity to earn over 400% return on investment while enabling real economic empowerment across the continent. You people, that's it. That's it. Okay, that's enough. This is enough. Even if this does not work, it is worth it. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. 400x. We have seen companies producing these results in the past. Is it 2021? We saw Coinbase hitting 400x. 400x. And this is another opportunity with a potential even higher than 400x. It is here and it's available to you. It's like you going to create an email address. It's like you going to do what? What do you do online? What do you do online? What do you do online? Because this is really easy, because this one even does not require you to have any money. Listen to me. If you don't have any money on you, you have one of an opportunities that you will not easily find, probably even in your lifetime. Here is a program which has been set up, which does not require you to have any cent on you. A product where you can start from absolute zero and rise to how far you want to go. Because it's about you working, getting paid, using some of your income to buy the company. And you can literally buy it Whoever you are, I don't care if you have anything or not, because this one does not even require you to have any phone device. You don't need to. And you don't have to work just in your locality. You can go and sign up for this product and market it in any country on this planet, not specifically your location. You can be in Kenya and market this product in Ghana. You can market this product in Brazil. You can market this product in Australia. And then get your 100,000 clients, 100K clients. Get them and you're a millionaire. That's all you need to do, by the way. Just acquire users the same way you acquire regular followers, by creating content. Because I'm doing it. Okay, I'm doing it on a regular basis. I am doing it on a regular basis. Okay, and my numbers are going up. I'm creating blogs. You can create blogs. You don't have to speak to anybody. No, you don't. Just sit down on your PC, write a blog explaining to people how Cash Chat works. For example, you can use the content on this website. And what is the content on this website? First, they say the Cash Chat mobile application has built Cash's wallet in the Cash Chat that enables users to transfer money to their Airtel and MTN mobile money accounts, then from their wallet to other users' wallet anywhere in the world. Carrying out airtime pay top-ups, withdraw money, pay bills, make savings, share sponsored ads to all users, and chat with friends in groups of up to 1,000 members instantly. Okay, so if you go and read about this, this is what they say, because sometimes you don't really want to read. Let me do it for you. What normally happens is, now they're explaining how Cash Chat works. These are the benefits, why people should sign up. And in the process of signing up, definitely they're going to ask you for your sponsor code. So to explain, when you're creating your blog, you can use these. They say what happens is, if let's say you have a Facebook account, okay, right? And you always post to people, the followers who come to view you and what you're doing, or what is the new content you have posted. So it is the same in Cash Chat. We have, of course, our status and the timeline where you can post your memes every day. But normally we have advertisers who target that content. Those who have used social media, you already see a sponsored ad. It passes through your timeline, but you never earn from it. Someone somewhere is targeting your content and is taking advantage of the followers that you have. So it is the same thing that we want to do, and we have done it. When you post, let's say, your meme, we get what kind of meme it is, whether it's about social or about finance. So we target it according to the advertiser's need, and we pass an advert in it. So when people in your contact, these referrals that I'm telling you right now, get as many referrals as you can. So they're saying, when people in your contact want to view it, okay, as when they go to view it, they will find an ad or it will pop up. So once it comes, it will have made an impression to these people. So basically, it's like a hotspot for you to earn money. So the more the followers you have, or the more the viewership you have, the more you are likely to earn from the post you make every day. That's how this product works that you're going to sell to people. So you explain to them, you let them understand they are going to sign up. And once they sign up, they are going to be added to your list of direct referrals. These are your followers. So all you have to do is to grow this following. Grow these followings. I've seen many people on TikTok having millions of followers, but they are absolutely broke. They don't earn anything from that. You people, what's wrong with you? Why don't you use that following to build something solid, to build a realistic and a more solid source of income for yourself. You have a large following, you are ignoring this opportunity. You've had your opportunity. Time and chance happens to everyone. If right now you have a large following, that is your chance. It is now your chance. So, how you're using the opportunity you have, it will determine how you're going to be tomorrow. So, never misuse the opportunities that come your way. That's what I leave with you. Never misuse the opportunities that are present. Even this information that you're hearing right now is a huge opportunity that has come your way because very few people have had the opportunity to listen to these words you're listening to. I want you to take action right now. This information is completely tutorial. I want you to go on this page, read, understand. Go and read about unlisted shares. Read about unlisted shares. Very, very important. Read about unlisted shares. Let me try to read you something short because I know there are so many distractions. I don't think you'll be able to reach on that page and read about it. But at least give me audience. Let me give you something a little about unlisted shares. So I'm starting with what is on the share exchange page. Introducing Cash Chat Limited is two-class unlisted share offering. Cash Chat Limited, a dynamic player in this industry, is now offering a unique chance to invest directly through the community share exchange platform. Here is what you need to know about the offering. Total equity for sale, 35% of the company. Classes of shares available. Class B shares, 100,000 shares available at $50 per share. Class C shares, 500,000 shares available at $30 per share. Now the question comes, why choose Cash Chat unlisted shares? Number one, attractive pricing and potential upside. Okay, with Class B shares priced at $50 and Class C shares at just $30, investors can choose the entry point that suits their strategy and budget. Given Cash Chat's growth trajectory and sector potential, these shares could offer a substantial capital appreciation. Number two, meaningful ownership stake, collectively representing 35% equity in CashChat. These shares offers investors a significant piece of the company, a stake that carries more weight than typical retail stock investments. Okay, number three, greater influence and control. Unlike listed shares, where shareholders offers often have limited say. Unlisted shares typically come with enhanced voting rights and the ability to influence company decisions. This means, as an investor, you are not just a bystander, you are part of the journey. And number four, the community driven platform. The community share exchange makes buying and selling these shares easier, providing a trusted marketplace for unlisted equity and empowering investors like you to participate in promising ventures. So we go to the question, what are unlisted shares? Because I'm talking about unlisted shares. What are they? And why should you care about unlisted shares anyway? Okay. So unlisted shares are private equity stakes in companies that aren't available on public stock exchanges. Unlike listed shares, which anyone can trade freely on markets like the New York Stock Exchange or the Nasdaq, unlisted shares are owned by a selected group of investors. So you too are going to be a selected group of investors. You are members of the Cash Chat community. and you have your own sponsor ID. So you are a group of sponsors. Okay, so these are normally often founders, early employees, and committed backers. Okay, so this exclusively mean fewer regulations and reporting burdens for the company, lower cost, and potentially higher returns for investors. In fact, unlisted shares have historically outperformed their listed counterparts by an average of 3.5% annually over the last decade. For investors willing to embrace a bit more risk, this presents a significant opportunities. Who should consider investing? Number one, growth-oriented investors. If you want exposure to private equity with higher growth potential than public stocks, then these shares are ideal. Number two, active investors. Those who want to play an active role in the company's future beyond just financial returns. Okay. Number three, portfolio diversifiers. Investors aiming to balance their portfolio with alternative assets that don't always move in sync with public markets. Okay? And then lastly, long-term thinkers. Unlisted shares reward patience with tax benefits and capital appreciation growing over time. Now, the question is how to get started. Investing in cash-chat unlisted shares is a straightforward via the community exchange platform. Simply create your account on the platform. Okay, by going on this, you go here and you click on free registration. That's number two. Number three, review detailed prospectus for both Class B and Class C shares. You are going to do it on the page where you buy shares. Number three, choose your share based on your investment goals. After you've logged into your account, okay, you are going to click on the type of share you're going to buy, and they will show you how much you're going to pay based on the number of shares that you have selected, and then complete the share purchase. So, people, I think I've given you everything. You need to own some equity. It's very, very important. You must own some equity. Otherwise, thank you for listening and see you next time.